Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we're just going to do a general reading. Let's crack on, shall we? So this is the Tree of Life Oracle, and the first card out is the Magician, Magic, Divine Mind and Intent. Let's pop that where you can see it there. We'll take a couple just to see if we can gauge the energy, shall we? And then we've got the Emperor, which is intuitive, authority and leadership. Yeah, it's definitely a theme of today. I've said it in the last couple of readings. I do all my readings in one day because that's just how my life is. Which means I get a theme of the day, but you get a theme of the week because I put one up a day. So, if you were here yesterday, you will know that the Emperor's was quite an interesting reading. Right. Let's use the tarot and see what comes out, shall we? So maybe you've been manifesting in a leadership role of some way. With the Ten of Pentacles coming out, it could be a new job. So something quite financially secure. What have you been manifesting? What have you been brewing? What have you been putting money into? Maybe this is your investment paying back. But it's about being intuitive and taking that authority and leadership. I wonder if you're getting a new job or a promotion. Aries is obviously a zodiac sign that might be finding this. It could be a message for someone. Got the Eight of Wands. Something is coming in and it's coming in hot. Because I had that twice in the last reading. Two separate decks and... So there could be some financial upgrade coming in, a bigger home maybe. Something in your 3D reality is about to get a massive upgrade. It's about to come to completion, but in the sense that it leaves you with a generational outcome. The outcome is not just a flash in the pan. It's quite a steady, controlled burn. Like it's coming in and it's coming in hot, but it's not going to burn hot and fade out quickly. You got the Five of Wands. Okay, something you've been working hard, something maybe you've even had to fight for, something you've had to put your blood, sweat and tears into. Something you've really fighting comes to mind with that. I mean, it is a conflict card. The Knight of Swords, yeah, it's coming in. It's coming in pretty quick. It could be communication with the Eight of Wands there, but I'm not saying it's not, but I'm not saying it is either. But there's something coming in and it's coming in quickly. Something you've really put a lot of time and effort into, something you've really been fighting for. You've got the Strength card. I'll see if I can squeeze it on the end. So maybe the strength, confidence to not only fight for it and work towards it, but also to wait on it coming in. Something you've put a lot of time in. See, with the Strength card, you know, she's got the lion and she's extremely close to it. It's not a brute force energy. It's a very nurturing, there's love and trust been built here. 333 when I said that on the timer, which is not something that happens overnight. When if you're taming a beast like that, that's not something you just, that's a long time you've put into nurturing, gaining that trust. It's not something that's, this is something that's been a long time coming, something you've put a lot of energy into, and it's about to really pay off. You've got the Death card. Here comes that death and rebirth. You've got the horizon there with the sun coming up on the horizon. It helps clear out some old energy, or it will help to clear out some old energy. That card sort of flapping about there. You got the Two of Wands, something to plan for. Yeah, I think whoever this is for, you knew it was for you when I said about your making the power moves towards a new career, finances, something you've been manifesting, a promotion, something like that. It's definitely about something that you've been working and you've put a lot of effort into. Now's the time to, it's almost like sit back and allow it to happen. It's coming in regardless. I don't think there's anything more you need to do. 4, 5, 6 came up on the timer when I was saying that. But now's the time to kind of think about the next steps. What it is that you want to do when this comes in. Because it's coming in. It is a matter of, you know, you fought hard. You fought tooth and nail to get this. And now it's coming in. Something you've been waiting on for a long time. Something you've been working on for a long time. Like I say, it's not a flash in the pan. Not something that's going to be taken from you either. So now it's like, now what? Yeah, don't overthink it, okay? The 8 of Swords. Don't get bound up thinking, oh, it's never come. It's coming. You just need to decide what it is you want to do next. It's almost like you if you keep that manifestation ball rolling, you know, keep thinking, right, okay, so I've done this step. I've manifested this. This is what I want. Now give that to the universe and let it do its thing. What about after that? What do you want to come in next? It's almost like you're being, I want to say goaded. You're being goaded by the universe as to go, well, okay, then what? Because this is coming in. The last lot of things you were manifesting is coming in. What do you want after that? It's almost like the universe is kind of testing you, but in a sense of, I dropped a card and it's a 6. It's not 6. It's the Lovers. It's almost like the universe is going, okay, then what? It's like, keep going. Then what? Then what do you want? Then what do you want? Okay, you want a new job. You want good finance. What are you going to spend it on then? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's that sort of, and then what? And then what? Then next? What about after that? Like, it's almost like it's kind of pushing you to make the next decision, to choose the next wand. Where do you want to go? You want all this money to go travelling. Okay, well, where are you going travelling? You want this money to buy a nice house. Okay, where do you want to live? What, you know, how much acreage do you want? Do you want a garage? Do you want, I don't know, a 3rd bedroom? Do you want a double shed in the garden? Like what and what? And then what? And then what? That's what I'm getting with this message. It might be the title of this this reading. The universe is like, and then what? It's because like you're going to get it. It's coming in. And then what? So you got the Page of Swords after you've been making these decisions. Don't get stuck up in your head. Don't allow the headaches to come in and the cloud, you know, allow the clouds to dissipate. But also there's this, oh dear, my battery's running low. There's this energy of don't spy on people, okay? So if you want someone, kind of don't hover around and, you know, don't allow negative things like social media, you know, doom scrolling to hold you back from what it is that you want. Then what? Okay, so don't rest on your laurels, whoever this is for. I'm going to leave it there because my battery is about to die. Let's do one healing mantra card just to close out the reading. But this is like, and then what? Take the next step forward, and then what? Manifest, take the step. Manifest, take the step. You've been manifesting a new career, a new job, more money, and then what? It's coming in, and then what? But you have to allow certain things to die in order to get the new. You know, if you want to move to a bigger home, you have to be prepared to let go of your old home. If you want to move to a better job, you have to be prepared to leave your old job behind. You know, don't overthink things. But and then what? And then what? Embodying my soul. I have a right to be excited. Yes, you do have a right to be excited. Whoever this is for, this is healing mantra, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Whoever this reading is for, yes, you have every right to be excited. The next step is going to be fantastic. It's coming in. Whatever it is you've been wanting, it's coming in. But then what? Expressing free will. My choices determine how brightly I shine. Yeah. And then what? What's your next choice? Because you're going to get that. What do you want? The universe is goading you into going, and then what? And then what? Good luck, whoever this is for. Please like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what the next thing is that you want. And let's see if we can manifest it in together, shall we? Catch you on the next one. Bye.